Hi, everybody. It is Sunday, September 29th, and this is your daily reading. This first card here is the Oath card. Um, you see this well muscled man, um, and he's hitting his heart like he's making a promise to himself, which could be a promise in perhaps you somebody has done wrong by you. Somebody has been untruthful to you. You have been uh, in a sneaky kind of way, kind of lying to yourself, or not really. I don't want to say lying to yourself, but more or less, you've been trying to fool yourself into believing one thing when in fact it's the opposite that you should be focusing on. So, taking the oath to yourself and just really pound it in there, pound it into that heart chakra, and make a promise to yourself that you will do good for yourself and do good for others. And ask for some guidance as to being more aware of those around you who they're not a team player when it comes to your world or your life, which would equate to someone who's maybe of a lower vibrational energy or more negative, somebody who's not in your highest good. It could be more than one person, but make a promise to yourself that you are going to be the best person that you can be. You're going to surround yourself with those like minded and higher vibrational people, and therefore, this will give you strength and the strength and the courage and the insight that is needed in order to move you forward on your life's path. This next card here is the Goddess of Justice. And we've had this card in, I think, within the last week or two. And the you see here, her hair is blowing in the wind, so there's energies that are coming from the stars, from the planetary movements, perhaps from the energies of the eclipses or the moons, but you have this powerful energy coming from, it's behind you, it's backing you. Her sword is down. So instead of fighting this fight, just for the sake of saying, yeah, I won, I feel by with this card putting the sword down, you are not going to battle. You're going to release anything that's negative and leave it into the hands of spirit and leave it into the hands of karma. There is an illumination here within her heart's chakra. So, here, if you are going to choose to just accept that things are the way they are, and you're not going to allow yourself to get caught up in this, which would be something of a lower vibrational level, and you're going to just go about and move along. The you have the wind is at your back. The energies are urging you, pushing you from behind to move forward in a higher vibrational, in a higher light. Your heart chakra is open. You're thinking with your heart and you're trusting that spirit will take care of this for you. And I remember a couple weeks ago saying that there was a situation where I was caught up in where, I was owed some money from somebody. And I said, instead of fighting it, I'm going to leave it into the hands of karma. Well, karma showed up yesterday, and in a very unique, roundabout way, unfortunately, it affected an innocent an innocent being was involved in it, but through this third person's actions, what this third person did ended up causing the person that I was in conflict with, it ended up causing them money and aggravation. And I say thank you to karma. Thank you. I'm sorry to the innocent person that you were caught up in this, but apparently through those actions, there was a lesson to be learned, and the third, that was the third party, but the person directly that I was in conflict with, they're the ones that have to pay. So, thank you, karma. This last card is light. So, surrounding yourself with light and love and reaching towards the light. You see her on a step ladder. She wants to get closer to these, not necessarily to the sun, but to the light energies, the positive. She's reaching for positive. So it could be, this could be a message for you to change your direction, reach higher for your goals, and go for it. And just telling yourself that you can do it and you are capable of doing it, and putting whatever in the regarding the first two cards, leaving those behind you and moving forward on your own path. I felt like I should draw one last card, and here this one came up, this crisscross in the hands. So you see the hands are not clasped together. They chose not to join forces. So these are opposing forces, and the opposing force in this case is something of a lower vibrational energy, something that's negative, and instead of stopping and meeting in the middle, you choose to move along and leave that negativity behind you. You are in the forefront, and you're going in a different direction. You're not joining forces, you're not holding hands with the more negative. And so going along with the entire reading, again, is to move forward on your path, leaving and first recognizing and then choosing to move beyond those around you that are bringing you down, that are of a lower energy, that if there's somebody who doesn't really add to your purpose or to your life, someone who doesn't enhance your being or enhance who you are, making you better, time to let them go and move forward. And so do not join forces with, I don't want to use the word the enemy, but I want to say negativity is the enemy when you're a positive person. So hopefully this helps and everybody has a good day. And thank you everyone for subscribing and for watching and for leaving comments.